Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I'm Caro-H. Today we'll be cutting and sewing a two-piece skirt and top, a wrap top and a pleated skirt. This is the fabric we'll use, a 2.5 fabric. We'll be cutting the back piece first. This is folded into two. It's for the back piece. The full length for the back piece is 18 inches. We use from that 18 inches to fold it. Placing our tape on the shoulder, we mark the 18 inches. Mark 18 inches. Mark 18 inches. Just as you see me do. We connect the dot together. Connect it. That's where it will stop 18 inches. Placing our tape on the shoulder line. This is our shoulder line. Placing our tape on the shoulder line, we mark our neck 2.5 inches because we'll be folding it with the remaining fabric. We are meant to use 3 inches, but because we'll be folding it, we use 2.5 inches. Still placing our tape there, we'll mark our shoulder, which is 7 inches. 14 inches divided by 2. Mark 7 inches, just as you see me do. Mark 7 inches. Then our shoulder slant, 1 inch. Mark our shoulder slant, just as you see me do. 1 inch for the shoulder slant. We connect it to the neck, to the wideness of the neck. Just as you see me connect it, we connect it like so. Connect it like so. Then we mark our neck depth, 1 inch for our neck depth. Because it's the back piece, we connect the dots together. Just as you see me do, we connect it like so. Placing our tape from the 1 inches that we came down, we'll mark the wideness of our armhole. Our armhole depth is 7.5 inches. We get that 7.5 inches by whatever your bust measurement is divided by 6 plus 1.5 inches. The bust measurement that we're working with is 36 inches divided by 6 is 6 inches plus 1.5 inches is 7.5 inches. We connect the line like so, just as you see me do. We connect it like this. Then we place our bust measurement. 36 inches divided by 4 is 9 inches. We mark our 9 inches. We mark it like so. We connect that line to get to the 9 inches. We find the midpoint of our armhole. It's 3.5 1/4. We mark the 3.5 1/4. Note that this is the back piece, so we are not going in by 1/2 an inch. We connect it to that 9 inches. Then we have our armhole depth. It's our armhole depth now. Then we go to the waist. Whatever your waist measurement is divided into 4. The waist measurement that we're working with is the 26 inches. 26 inches divided by 4 is 6.5 inches. We mark 6.5 inches for our waist measurement. Just as you see me do. We connect the dots together like so. From the armhole to the waist. We connect it like so. Just as you see me do. Our seaming allowance, we place our seaming allowance 1.5 inches for our seaming allowance. Come to the armhole, we place 1.5 inches as well. We connect the line to the 1.5 inches. We take it to the 1.5 inches, just as you see me do. We connect the dot together, just as you see me do. Connect the dot like so. We are done. This is the back piece. It's the back. We cut it out. Cut it out. This is for the front piece. It's 35 inches length. 35 inches length folded into 2, because you know it's a wrap top. It's folded into 2. Folded into 2. 18 inches length by 35 inches. You just place it like this, just as you see me do. Place the back piece on the front piece. This is the armhole side, and this is the center back. Place it, that will be the front part. The side, place it just as you see me place it like this. Place it like so. You trace it out. Trace the shoulder, trace the armhole, like so. Trace the side, just as you see me do. I'll pin it. So for us to get the depth of the front, the neck depth will come down by 5 inches. Depend on what you want. If you want the neck to be very deep, you can go beyond that, but I'll be using 5 inches. You fold it this way, just bend it slightly at the shoulder. You see the way, connect it like that to the 5 inches. Connect it to the 5 inches, just as you see me do. Take it down, just take it down like so. Please, to support this video, subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you. Just take it down like that. Take it down to the edge, to the 35 inches length, because I don't want to join the rope. That is 3 inches. At the edge is 3 inches. If you want to know the measurements of the edge, it's 3 inches. For that, we'll cut it out. Cut it out like so. Because it's the front, we'll be going in by half an inch, just as you see me do. Go in by half an inch like so. Cut it out. This is for the front piece. I see the way it came out. This is for the front piece. It's 2 pieces. This is for the sleeve. 6.5 inches by 10 inches, folded into 2 places for the 2 sleeves. We mark the 10 inches. From that side that you mark the 10 inches, we mark 4 inches, just as you see me do. Mark 4 inches. We connect it to the 4 inches, just as you see me cut it. Connect to the 4 inches. Connect it like so. We come here, we measure 7.5 inches. It's with the seaming allowance. We mark it so. We connect the dots together, just as you see me do. We connect the dots together. Then we cut it out. This is for the skater part, the front piece of the skater part, the shoulder line, the waistline. Placing our tape on the waistline, we mark 9 inches. That's the hip. Depend on the person you're working for. If it's somebody that is not too tall, you use 8 inches. We connect the dots together. We connect the dots together like so. That's the full length of the upper part of the skater part. We mark our dart. Mark our dart. Our nipple to nipple measurement, which is 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches to get our dart. We mark it like so. Then we place our darts 1 inch from both sides. 1 inch from both sides. Come down by 6 inches where the dart will stop. We mark it like so. We connect the dots together. Remember, this upper part of the skater part stop at the hip. So this one is 9 inches. Depending on the person you're working with. If it's a person that is not too tall, you can use 8 inches. Place it so. Then we place our waist measurement, 6.5 inches, 26 divided by 4. We replace the dart, the 2 inches for the dart, we replace it like so. Replace the dart, that's as the same we do. We come to the hip. The hip that we're working with is 38 inches, but the front arc is 18 inches. So 18 divided by 2 is 9 inches. We place the 9 inches, just as the same we do. We connect the dots together from the waist to the hip. Connect it like so. Connect it like so. Then we place our seaming allowance, 1.5 inches. Place 1.5 inches. Place 1.5 inches. We connect the dots. Just as the same we do, we connect the dots. Where they come down by 1 inch at the center front of the front piece, so that the skirt will lap very well. Connect it to the seaming allowance line. I'm sorry it's not showing. We cut it out. We close the dart. This is for the back piece. I've already placed the line, the waistline, the hip line, which is 9 inches. It's like just what I did at the front. We place our darts, 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches. Connect the dots together. We're not applying zippers. I did not give zipper allowance. We come down by 6 inches where our dart will stop. 1 inch from both sides for the dart. 1 inch, 1 inch. We connect it to the 6 inches that we came down. Connect it to the 6 inches that we came down. Connect it like so. Place our waist measurement, which is 6.5 inches. 26 inches divided by 4. 6.5 inches. Place the dart, the 2 inches we remove for the dart, we place it, we replace it here. So the hip now, we are placing 20 inches. 20 inches divided by 2 is 10 inches. We place 10 inches, that is 36 inches. Sorry, that is 38 inches. For the front piece is 18 inches, so the back is 20. We connect it like so. Connect it like so. 20. Connect it like so. Place our seaming allowance 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. We connect it. Just as you see me do. We connect it like so. We cut it out. We close the darts. This is the cut. I left half an inch for the seaming allowance. The second one I left half an inch. This is for the back piece, half an inch as well. This is for the facing, because we are not applying zipper and or band. I'll use facing for it. Just place it like so. As you see me place it, you trace it out. Just trace it out like so. Trace it out like so. Just trace it out like so. You measure 3 inches. We measure 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches. We'll do the same thing with the front piece. 3 inches. 3 inches. Connect it like so. We cut it out. This is for the front piece. We cut it out as well. This is the way it came out. So this is the way we are going to sew it. Front side. We'll place the front side facing the front side. Then we'll sew it this way. Sew it all the way around, just as you see me pin it. You sew it all the way around and notch on it and top stitch on it. This is for the plaited parts. For the plaited parts, 13.5 inches by 22 inches, folded into 4 places. I'll just plait it into 4 places. I'm not going to hem the down part. I'm not going to hem it. Joining the shoulder for the upper part. Then this is how we're going to join the sleeve. Front side facing the front side, we place it like this, sew it all the way down. Sew the second part of it. We'll sew it like I'm done sewing it. This is the outcome of the sleeve. So what we're going to do now is to hem. This is the second part as well. I've joined it already. We just hem, sew the side with 1.5 inches down. Hem the neck. After hemming the neck, we hem the down part. Just hem it and we are done with the upper part, with the top. This is for the skirt. I'm done joining the facing. After sewing it, I notched on it and top stitch on it. I did the same thing with it too. This is the second part. I sewed on it, notch on it, then top stitch on it. This is how we're going to join it. We just sew it all the way down with 1.5 inches. So it's all the way down. So it's all the way down with 1.5 inches. We're going to sew the two. I'm done joining it. You can see the way it is. This is the way it came out. Then I've plaited the down part of the skater part. So this is how we're going to join it. Front side facing the front side. We just place it like so. Then turn it like this. Sew it all the way around and we are done. Just sew it all the way around. Sew it all the way around. Sew it all the way around and we are done with the sew.